See this question, how much water must be added to 60 liters of milk at 1.5 liters for 20 rupees to have a mixture worth 10 to by 10 to third rupees a liter. So what they are trying to say here is, you can pause the video and read the question. I'll explain you what it is. See, they are saying that 60 liters of milk is there, okay, and now water is there. We have to mix them both in such a way that the cost is going to drop down. That is what they are asking. Now initially they are saying that the cost of the milk is, how much? 1.5 liters. For 1.5 liters 20 rupees. See this, the cost is given like this. For 1.5 liters this is 20 rupees, right? So which means for 3/2 liters it is 20 rupees. Now for 1 liter what will be? Multiply by 2 and divide by 3, it is 40/3. Therefore the cost of this one is 40/3 rupees per liter. That is the cost of milk. Now you can assume that water is free, so which means cost of water is 0. Now they are saying that we are going to mix this one with water, right, and we are going to make the mixture in such a way that, okay, and also we are not going to take a part of it, we are completely taking the milk, which means we take the complete 60 liters of milk. So you can assume that the entire 60 liters is going to be here, and we don't know how much to take. Let's say x liters we are taking from here, which means the final mixture is going to contain 60 plus x liters of milk plus water in such a way that the cost per liter is going to be, see this, the mixture is worth 10/3 a liter, so which is nothing but 32/3 rupees a liter. So this is what is given. Got it? Now 60 liters and x liters is mixed, and we are getting 60 plus x liters with the cost of this. Okay, so how to understand this one is, so what is the overall cost? See, finally the overall cost divided by overall volume is going to be this one. So see this, now 60 liters of milk is costing us 40/3 rupees per liter. Therefore this is the overall cost of milk, right? And what about water? Water is of no cost. Now you can assume that we are mixing x at 0. I'm just writing it, but it is not required. So x liters with this. So this is the overall cost that we are getting from both of them, right? Divided by 60 plus x should be equal to 32/3. So how do I write this? See, the total cost is going to be, the total cost per liter is going to be total cost of the milk plus water divided by total volume. This is going to give us the overall per liter cost. Are you getting this? So now if you see this, it is in that formula, or you can directly solve it as well. So what is it? It is going to be 60 into 40/3 is equal to 32/3 into 60 plus x, right? Now what is it? You are going to get x equal to 15 liters, right? Okay. Now since we are talking about alligations and mixtures, we can also see how to apply that alligations formula here, right? So if you see this, it is in such a way that this one is N1 and this one is A1 and this one is N2, this one is A2, right? And this one is N1 and this one is N2 and this one is A. It is in that form. So if you can observe this, we can write that N1 by N2 is equal to A minus A2 divided by A1 minus A. Now what is A minus A2? It is 32/3 minus A2. So A2 is 0 divided by A1. So what is A1? 40/3 minus A, which is 32/3. So it is going to be 32/3 divided by 8/3, right? So it is going to be 4:1. So N1 is to N2 has to be in the ratio of 4:1, and we already know that N1 is 60 liters, isn't it? It is already given. So if you substitute 60 here, 60 by N2 equal to 4/1. So what do you get? N2 is going to be 15 liters. Right, that is one way of solving it. And also if you want to see it how to solve it using that diagram, because we have been using that convention, it is better to practice it. So what is that? A1 is 40 by 3 and A is 32 by 3 and then A2 is 0. So you just write the difference over here, whatever you get will be N1 is to N2, right? So what is the difference you are getting? 32 by 3 here, and what is the difference you are getting? 8 by 3 here. Therefore N1 is to N2 equal to 4 is to 1, and again you will get the same one. What is it? N1 is to N2 equal to 4 is to 1, and since we know N1 is 60, if you substitute there, you are going to get N2 equal to 15 liters. Okay.